Have you ever wondered how something as simple as taste could change the world? Not politics, not religion, but the human craving for flavor, for something delicious, has shaped empires, fueled wars, and enslaved millions. Let's go back 600 years. Medieval Europe's food was bland, salted meat, porridge, and bread. But from the east came whispers of paradise. Pepper, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, spices that transformed ordinary meals into luxury. Those flavors were rare and precious. A handful of peppercorns could buy a sheep. So Europeans began to dream of reaching the spice lands themselves. And thus began the Age of Discovery. When Columbus sailed west, he wasn't searching for America. He was looking for India's spices. When Vasco da Gama reached Calicut, the first thing he asked wasn't for gold or land, but for pepper. Taste, not technology, drove the first wave of global exploration. But it also unleashed conquest. European powers fought and killed for control of spice routes. The Portuguese in India, the Dutch in Indonesia, the Spanish in the Philippines, all chasing flavor, all drawing new borders. And then came the next obsession, sugar. By the 1600s, Europe was hooked. Tea, coffee, and chocolate were spreading through society, but they were bitter without sugar. Soon, sugar was everywhere, in cakes, rum, and daily life. But this sweetness came with a terrible cost. Europe's demand created a new kind of empire, one built on plantations and slavery. Millions of Africans were captured, shipped across the Atlantic, and forced to labor in brutal conditions in the Caribbean and the Americas. The average life of a sugar plantation slave? Less than 10 years. The more Europe craved sweetness, the more human lives were consumed to produce it. Taste had become an engine of suffering. From spices to sugar, from discovery to slavery, the human tongue led the world into both wonder and horror. Every grain of sugar, every dash of spice carries the memory of centuries, of people, journeys, and the human hunger for discovery. Our history wasn't only written by kings or generals. It was written by our taste buds.